On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Will put you in a situation where they're going to have sex with you, you're going to have emotions, and they're able not to.
Well, see, here's the thing, guys, right? So, Toya, Courtney, I get it, but I'm going to just wholeheartedly agree with y'all. This dating pool is not how it used to be with y'all, okay? It's just not. You can't walk in there like you used to be. Like, hello, how are you? My name is
Siobhan.
Why can't you?
You can't do that.
Nothing is new.
Wait, why do you say like them? Like, how can you? Go ahead, Toya.
Wait,
no,
I was
don't
just
even
about to say.
know what she was saying because she didn't finish. I don't even know what she was like. What was she?
What I'm responding to is what she's saying about things are different. Yeah, I've been married for 13 years now. So, but as far as men and women dealing with each other, that's not different. Just like Rilla was telling you, everything that's going on now went on in the 70s.
So here's the thing, though, Siobhan. I don't think that's what Anton was saying.
No.
And the challenge is the problem with one of the problems with that mindset. Number one, it's not just starting to happen. That's been happening since the sexual liberation. That started in the 60s and the 70s. And what's funny is I was literally listening to SWV, You're the One for Me. And I listened to Coco like whine and cry about a man that wasn't hers, but she was gonna be there for him and she was gonna give it to him whichever way he wanted, regardless of the fact that he had a woman in this time. So when women talk about doing to men the same way, the funny thing is y'all are not men. Y'all want the equal like rights of a man or maybe the equal benefits of a man, but y'all are not men. Y'all not. And listen, at the end of the day, y'all still getting slotted.
But see, that's why we have artists like Jasmine Sullivan, right? Okay. There are really men out here that really try. And you use the word y'all. And it's not a y'all thing, it's some, right? It's not all of us that act like that. It's some of us that act like that.
But you didn't say some, though, Siobhan.
Yeah, she didn't say all either, though. So.
I didn't say all. I didn't say all. So that's what I'm saying.
But Anton, come on now. We speaking in generalities.
No, she was speaking. She said some women are starting to adopt the same type of mindset that it comes with men. She didn't say all.
And I said y'all.
But Siobhan, do you think that's a good thing?
No,
do you think that's a good thing?
I don't think that it's a good thing. I don't think that it's a good thing. I'm just saying, like, okay, it happened back then, but you know how we are with our outfits, right? It comes back, and that's where we're at. We're coming back. It's a cycle.
So okay, okay. So there was something that so it's a lot been said, but before I forget about this, I don't know who said it earlier when the men were speaking, but there is something somebody said about the emotional connection being more for the woman. I genuinely think that the emotional connection is better for both. I think when both the man and the woman have an emotional connection, like it's the best sex. I don't know how people are having good sex with strangers. I really don't know how, because I don't know how you're comfortable. I don't know, whatever. But I think that when both people are emotionally connected, when you know each other, especially because like, it doesn't matter how great you think you are at sex. That don't mean you know what I like. Okay. So you have to take the time to get to know. And it's just like, when you have that emotional connection, you taking that time, they know what you like, bro, like there's nothing better than it. It's fire. Like that is the best thing when it comes to sex. And then just to address the whole Siobhan thing and all of everything she said, that Siobhan, you're right. A lot of women are changing up the game, but I do have to say that like, this is not something that all women can exercise in terms of like having a team or a roster and like rotating them in, rotating them out, having different people to do this, different people to do that. Like, yes, this is only a small portion of women because all women can't do that. So it's not like, I don't think it's widespread as much as people are making it seem, but I do think that a lot of the times when women do have that type of situation going on, like you have a team or you know, whatever going on, it's because you don't really like any of them. Right. But hey, I'm single and I haven't met anybody I really like. So why not? You know what I'm saying? But if you met someone that you really wanted, you would drop all of them and you would be with him.
Absolutely.
So that is how it is work. It's just kind of how instead of before women being single, sitting at home, just like these days, women are like, well, I'm single. I'm not with anybody I like. I haven't met, you know what I'm saying? So let me just get mine. I'm gonna get mine moving.
So Kelly, you mean like roster as in like the sleeping with these dudes, or just like
how many people you're talking to? Like
you may be only sleeping with one or two on that like 6 guys you're talking to, but like being single and like having sex, having this casual sex in terms of what Siobhan was talking about in terms of casual sex.
Because see, I think the casual sex thing for women, you know, women can't really, I mean, look, women can't really afford to have casual sex. Not saying that it's not being done, but if you out here looking to meet, you know, somebody, date them and become, you know, husband and wife, the worst thing for a woman to have is a reputation. So even though you may be casually talking to guys and stuff like that, men talk just like women talk. And if you're talking to this dude and then another dude find, oh man, I'm talking to her too. You smash, I smashed her too. Now you out here looking like a hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
don't I live in New York City.
That's why I'm just trying to make sure, like, what are we?
And I agree with Toy, and I think it's also when we have these rosters of men, that's another thing that's also keeping you single. So we're thinking we have a roster of men until we find that person, not knowing that having that roster of men is a reason why you don't have that person. Men know.
No, so I don't agree.
I don't know. You can't just out here having sex and then thinking you're going to date someone and take it serious. Men know. Your attitude change. Your emotions change.
Attention.
So
I mean, you don't.
I mean, some people just aren't.
Men know. Men know you out there in the streets. They know, and they're going to try you because they're going to be another one on the roster, and it's okay. They're able to pin you or put you in a situation where they're going to have sex with you. You're going to have emotions, and they're able not to.
Well, see, here's the thing, guys. Right? So, Toya, Courtney, I get it, but I'm going to just wholeheartedly agree with y'all. This dating pool is not how it used to be with y'all. Okay? It's just not. You can't walk in there like you used to be. Like, hello, how are you? My name is
Siobhan.
Why can't you?
You can't do that.
Nothing is new.
Wait, why do you say like them? Like, how can you? Go ahead, Toya.
Wait,
no,
I don't even know what she was saying because she didn't finish. I don't even know what she was like. What was she?
What I'm responding to is what she said about things are different. Yeah, I've been married for 13 years now. So, but as far as men and women dealing with each other, that's not different. Just like Rilla was telling you, everything that's going on now went on in the 70s.